What if I told you that you could land a $100,000 remote job with absolutely zero experience? Whether you are young, old, looking for a career change, or just starting out, I'm going to let you in on the top 5 remote jobs that are for anyone. Number 5, online mock juror. You don't need a law degree, you don't even need a suit. You just need an opinion and a screen. As an online mock juror, lawyers pay everyday people like you to give feedback on real civil cases before they go to trial. You log into a secure platform, read the case summary, review the evidence, and answer a set of guided questions. Think of it like being in the jury box, but without the commute, court dates, or pressure. How do I know online mock jurors are in demand? The proof is in the stats. Over 7 million mock verdicts have already been issued via ejury.com. Online Verdict lists new cases weekly, and each platform is consistently onboarding new participants. On top of that, civil litigation volume in the US has held steady at around 32,000 federal cases per year, resulting in a reliable stream of work. The type of skills you need for this one are 1. Strong reading comprehension, 2. An ability to follow instructions, and 3. US residency is usually required. You'll be surprised to learn that no prior legal knowledge is required. Most platforms pay $20 to $60 per case, depending on complexity. Top users who complete multiple cases weekly report annual earnings around $100,000 across multiple platforms. You're paid per project, not per hour, so faster readers win big here. Applying for this one could not be easier. First, type in www.ejury.com. Then scroll down the page until you get to the sign-up link under the juror section. Read the terms and conditions to ensure you are eligible and then click on the button that says I'm ready to sign up now. Complete the 3 quick steps on oath, identity verification, and demographic profile before clicking submit. It really is that simple. On top of this, you can follow similar processes on onlineverdict.com and jurytest.net to ensure you get more opportunities to earn from pretrial cases. Let's get to the pros and cons of this one, starting with the pros. 1. No experience or qualifications are needed. 2. It's flexible. You work whenever new cases appear. And 3. There's interesting and often entertaining content. As for the cons, 1. US only in most cases. 2. There's an inconsistent flow of work. And 3. It requires a lot of reading. All in all, I'm going to give the online mock juror role a score of 7.5 out of 10. This one's perfect as a foot-in-the-door gig, but not quite scalable unless you register with multiple platforms. Still, if you enjoy legal drama and want a flexible role with no strings attached, this is your move. But if you'd rather do something more consistent, the next job is waiting, and it pays surprisingly well. Number 4. Search Engine Rater. Big tech companies like Google, Microsoft, and OpenAI all need human input to train their search algorithms. As a search engine rater, you evaluate search results and tell the algorithm whether the top links are accurate, helpful, or just plain wrong. You'll be given a set of search terms and example results. Your job: rate them against detailed guidelines. This gig is quiet, flexible, and best of all, zero sales or meetings. This is another one backed up by the numbers. Global dataset development company, Appen, supports over 1 million remote workers worldwide. TLS International consistently lists search quality rater and internet assessor roles, and AI training and search quality assurance roles are projected to grow 20% year on year as AI search evolves. There's a low barrier to entry for this one too. What you need are 1. Fluent English, 2. Attention to detail, 3. You're comfortable following written rules, and 4. Self-discipline for independent work. Have all these, and you can expect to earn $14 to $25 per hour depending on the platform and country. With 25 to 30 hours per week, many raters pull in over $100,000 annually with consistent work and bonuses. On top of this, higher paying opportunities come to top performers or those who move into quality assurance or training roles. I'm going to show you exactly how to get this one. Start off by going to the Indeed.com website. Next, type in Search Engine Rater in the job title box and hit search. At the top of the screen, you can filter on several categories, including selecting roles that are remote only. Review the job descriptions, and once you find a role that appeals to you, hit apply, complete the application requirements, and wait by your mailbox for that job offer. Keep an eye out on CrowdGen by Appen, TELUS International, and Rater Labs for more roles that could be perfect for you. Summing up the pros and cons of this one and starting with the pros, they are 1. Flexible hours. 2. It's quiet, independent work. And 3. It's an entry-level role that pays really well. And the cons: 1. Tasks can be repetitive. 2. You'll need to pass an initial exam. And 3. Some platforms have non-compete clauses limiting other gig work. I'm giving the Search Engine Rater role a score of 8 out of 10. It's reliable, consistent, and a great low-barrier remote job that could lead into AI roles, content moderation, or quality assurance careers. However, if this sounds too slow-paced for you, the next one might be more your style, and it taps into the explosive rise of video content. Number 3, Subtitler and Caption Editor. YouTube, Netflix, TikTok, Zoom calls. Every piece of content needs captions now for accessibility, clarity, and SEO. As a caption editor or subtitle freelancer, your job is to watch content and add precisely timed, grammatically perfect subtitles. Many creators, and indeed entire corporations, outsource this work because they just don't have the time or skill. That's where you come in. And the numbers don't lie with this one. YouTube alone receives 500 hours of new content uploaded every minute, while TikTok has over 1.7 billion monthly users. Accessibility legislation in the US and Europe mandates captions, creating endless demand. What you need for this one are 1. Native level grammar and punctuation. 2. A typing speed of 60 words per minute. And 3. Strong focus and attention to video and audio sync. As for earnings, freelancers charge between $1 to $5 per minute of video. Captioning just 4 to 6 hours of videos per day will turn into an annual income of over $120,000. Furthermore, top creators and agencies pay more for multilingual or technical captions. Let me show you how you get this one. First, go to speech-to-text platform Rev.com. Scroll down to the bottom of the page and select Freelancers. Sign up with Rev and you can choose from hundreds of flexible remote jobs, all while getting dependable weekly payments. Know a foreign language? Rev pays even more if you can translate subtitles. You don't have to limit yourself to Rev either. Register with Van and Services now too, and later, when you have some experience, you can create freelance profiles on Fiverr and Upwork. Let's look at the pros and cons of this one. First, the pros. 1. Pays well for focused, accurate work. 2. It's remote, quiet, and flexible. And 3. It can grow into higher value localization or editing work. And the cons. 1. Deadlines can be tight. 2. It can be tiring on the eyes. And 3. Income depends on speed and reliability. It's an 8.5 out of 10 for the subtitler and caption editor role from me. If you're detail-oriented and love video content, this one is a gold mine, especially if you niche down into multi-language or long-form editing. But if you've got the gift of the gab, the next one will let you cash in without ever leaving your desk. Number 2, remote sales development representative. Companies, especially in tech, need people to qualify leads and book sales calls. That's the sales development rep's job. You speak to warm prospects via email, social media, or video, ask the right questions, and hand them over to closers. You're not hard selling. You're matchmaking between a product and a need. And the pay? It's wild. There's always demand for this one, with over 18,000 active roles listed on LinkedIn globally. That's a 61% increase since 2021. Here's what you need for this one. 1. Friendly, persuasive communication. 2. Some CRM knowledge that can be typically learned in a day. And 3. Resilience and coachability. Bring all these to the table and you can earn an annual salary between $40,000 and $60,000 with bonuses that can double your income. The top reps in fast-growing SaaS companies often hit $100,000 to $150,000 per year with ease. Let me walk you through how you get this one. First, go to remoterocketship.com. Type in job title, location, your desired minimum salary, and your experience. Start scrolling, and when you find a job you like, click on it. Make sure to read the job description to ensure you are a good fit, and if you are, click Apply Now. It's that simple. Other great websites to try here are Built-in and Well-Found, formerly AngelList. Okay, let's sum up the pros and cons of this one, starting with the pros. 1. There's a quick path to high income. 2. It builds transferable communication skills. And 3. Companies will provide training, so you're not thrown in at the deep end. Looking at the cons next, they are 1. There is performance and target pressure. 2. It can involve repetitive conversations. 3. It may require overlapping US hours. The remote sales development rep role gets a 9 out of 10 from me. It's the best remote role if you enjoy talking, want fast promotions, and love the thrill of commissions, with 0 prior experience. But what if you don't want a boss, a quota, or a schedule? Then you'll love today's top job. Number 1. Freelance Notion Consultant. Companies and creators alike are ditching spreadsheets, documents, and email chains, and moving to Notion. As a Notion consultant, you help them design beautiful, functional dashboards, content planners, CRMs, or client portals. You can offer one-to-one consulting or design digital templates and sell them on autopilot. The demand for this one is easy to back up. Notion has over 30 million users worldwide, and freelance gigs related to Notion are up 300% in the past 18 months at the time of recording. Demand from solopreneurs, coaches, and small teams is just exploding. The skills you need are 1. Notion knowledge. There are free tutorials available online. 2, an ability to lay out dashboards in a visual and logical way. And 3, communication and copywriting skills are a bonus. Notion consultants charge $100 to $250 per hour. You can also sell templates for $15 to $100 each. With just 3 to 5 clients a month or a hit template, you could be easily earning over $100,000 to $20,000 per year. For Notion freelance work, the best places to go are Fiverr and Upwork. Let's walk this through on Upwork. Start by reviewing the profiles of other freelance Notion consultants and make notes of the most compelling points in order to build your profile. You can even use AI-powered websites like ChatGPT to help. Once you create your perfect profile, post it on both Fiverr and Upwork and wait for the gigs to roll in. Remember my tip from earlier. This can all be learned by watching Notion advice videos on YouTube. Let's thrash out the pros and cons of this one, starting with the pros. 1. Huge financial upside and time freedom. 2. You can create both active and passive income. And 3. It's a super fast-growing niche. The cons are 1. It takes 1 to 2 weeks to learn the platform. And 2. Success depends on visibility and marketing. The freelance Notion consultant role gets today's top score of 9.5 out of 10 from me. This job combines freedom, flexibility, and income potential like nothing else on this list. If you enjoy design, productivity, or tech, this is the one for you. So there you have it. 5 remote jobs paying over $100,000 that require absolutely no experience. If you want to level up even faster, don't miss this next video on 5 free certifications to help you land $100,000 remote jobs. It's packed with tools and tips to multiply your chances of landing one of these roles. See you there.